Oh my god. Hi. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Hi. So, you guys might have noticed my recent cries of help, aka just me being like, I wish I could be more like a THERIAN. I have a separate video going over some topics about the future of my content, but I decided I'd go ahead and start off with doing different types of content. Yes, that's what the next upcoming video is going to be about, me talking about branching out to different content. This isn't the first time, well, this isn't the second time either, but, I mean, like, this isn't the video, this isn't the second time video, but still, this isn't the first time that I made a video where I've wanted to, talk about moving on, not, like, quitting the OSC, but just, like, branching out to different paths, having different branches of paths in the OSC, having gaming and just different other ones. I'd say the only stuff that really gets views, like I mentioned in a post, I forgot to mention the occasional Friday Night Funkin' videos also get views, but the only stuff besides OSC crap that gets views is the occasional gaming video and the occasional Friday Night Funkin' video. And usually the Friday Night Funkin' video usually is related to frickin' the BFB or object show crap if it gets a lot of views usually. I'd say I probably won't do reactions that much because like I mainly will restrict the reactions to just like object shows, but then at the same time I'm a little bit I don't want to have to dodge spoilers, but usually when object shows are uploaded, it's usually at an inconvenient time for me to immediately react to them. So that's why I would do more reactions for object shows. It's just usually they're uploaded at an inconvenient time for me, or the video footage gets lost. I'm going to go ahead and check from all of this yapping. That was like only 2 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm just going to check if, alright, that's good. I might upload this video after I record the, video about wanting to branch out to different paths, but I might also not. I might also upload it afterwards. But for anyone who doesn't know, I want to become a THERIAN. I want to be, you know, like that. But right now, I won't lie, the whole part about me being unhealthy and not liking exercise, I realize that in realism, you don't need to have too much exercise. Like, you can do simple... Sorry, there's a moth, I think. You can do simpler stuff, you know, like, simpler THERIAN moves without having to have too much exercise. And, for my weight, I still think I can do it. The only problem is, partially my parents, because I don't want to see them, I don't want me to be seen doing this with, well, I don't want them to be seeing me doing this. Second of all, I don't really have any place to record, because, obviously, there's two parts in my backyard. This is the last yapping sesh I'm going to do, then I'm going to say what this video is about, and then we'll start. So, this is probably going to be 10 minutes, this whole video, by the way. Anyways, that side of the backyard is where my dogs usually are. Now, you might be saying, Ian, why don't you just do it in there if you're so invested in doing THERIAN-related stuff? First of all, I have to wait for a couple of things because I want to get a couple of items. So I think it's realistically, I just want to get like one or two more things or thing. But, like, let's say after that happens, you might be like, okay, Ian, but why don't you record in there if you're so invested in becoming a THERIAN? That's where my dogs basically live. No, it's not actually where they live. They live inside the house, but they do their business there. It's a minefield. I'm not taking the chance. That grass either super short or tall as frick. I'm not taking my chances of stepping in poop or putting my hands in some by accident, whether it's dry or not. I know that's disgusting. I'm so sorry, but I had to say why. Second of all, I think we can all tell why I can't record THERIAN content over here. I think it's pretty obvious. Now, my front yard. Now, inside, I mean, that's obvious. I don't think many THERIANs record, like, Except for some Therians jumping off of their bed. Usually Therians don't record content inside of them doing the of them doing that. I can't do it on my bed either, because my bed is facing like this. Most Therians who do that, their bed is facing like this way. Mine is facing like this. I don't have much room to really do anything. I'd hurt myself. I know I'd hurt myself. The only side that I could possibly do Therian content from is the front yard, but that lays out to like the main area. That's where like a lot of cars go by. Though there isn't many, that's where a lot of them go by. That's where all of my neighbors' houses are facing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's too much embarrassment. Too much awkwardness. I don't care. Okay, now that I've gotten that part out of the way, first of all, I'm so glad I found a swim shirt. I didn't even know I had one. I thought to God I wouldn't have one, but I'm so glad I did. I might have been in this video shirtless, but thankfully enough I found this. I took a little bit of searching. Second of all, I got these just today. I uploaded the video. It's literally the video before this that I got these. Yes, if you can't guess, these are bisexual themed swim trunks, because you know I'm bisexual. So I decided why not put that on my birthday wish, because it's a birthday present. So today I'm going to be testing out a couple of my other birthday presents and stuff that I just already have had in general. I'll give a little bit of a background info on each thing, and we'll just start. Oh yeah, and here's the main part of the video. I'm going to be in my pool. Like I mentioned in a previous post, since I can't do Therian content yet, I decided I'd just do cool tricks that are kind of similar to Therian related stuff, so I can kind of start a little, like, you know, like plant some seeds in for me doing future Therian content. Gaming, on the other hand, that seed has already been planted. I just need to water it. As for vlogging, that seed still hasn't been planted yet. I'm still picking out the seed. Unless you consider this vlogging, which in that case, I guess I planted a seed that sprouts 2 different types of plants. Anyways, I will jump off of the diving board at the end of this video, but for now, since it is cold, I'm just gonna get in here. I don't even know if this will record all of this, but if it doesn't, and it just stops out of nowhere, then okay. Second of all, this takes a little bit of getting used to. So give me just a second. This takes a little bit of getting used to. It is cold as frick. Once you get used to it, you're good, but it takes a second. So, let me just, okay. I guess I'll go ahead and explain this. This is one of my presents I got from my aunt and my uncle on my dad's side, aka my dad's sister and brother-in-law. It's a little Death Star themed volleyball. By the way, I do not know how to say volleyball or New York. I say U-Nork a lot of times. Yeah, U-Nork, not New York. So yeah, and volleyball, I say volleyball. I don't know why those two words, I just say it like that. So excuse me if I mention New York or volleyball. I said it correctly that time, but if I say those words wrong and mention it in this video, I'm so sorry to any people who would be offended by it. Anyways, no offense intended. Anyways, just a happy little accident. So, yeah, I had a, big giant volleyball whenever I started off. Like, it was a couple of years ago. No, it was like a couple of years ago. Not when I started off, but it was a couple of years ago. Whenever the pool was open, I had a volleyball that was just a bigger version of that Death Star, and there was an LED ball inside of that. I don't think it works. Or actually, I do think it works. It's just it doesn't really show. Basically, the non-LED and bigger version of that was what I used to have. I thought it was going to be the same size. I'm not disappointed, though. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess I'll also explain these. I got multiple pairs of goggles for, my birthday. That's all. That is as simple as that is. Let me just pick these up by my feet. These aren't even from frickin' my birthday. I think they were for one of my birthdays. I just don't remember which one. It might have been last year's birthday that I got these. They just, you can't see them, but they just sink to the ground. I can't exactly record any footage of me, like, going under. Like, it really will be, like, kind of boring. Because, like, I only have this one camera. I have, like, probably, technically speaking, a total of 3 cameras. One legitimate camera that is literally just purely for, like, my PC use. This Chromebook camera, and my phone's camera. I don't have an actual legitimate vlogging camera yet. That is waterproof, that I can just have, like, right next to my body or strapped to my body for your viewing pleasures. So yeah, these things just fall to the ground though. Anyways, this is a bit of a different story. The back is snapped a bit. Sorry, there was a bug. Wasps. They're gonna be here a lot, I can tell. But basically this, even though the back is kind of snapped, as you can maybe see. Hold on. Oh crap. Oh, sorry, y'all. It's just the light. It's getting dim. I need to turn it up. How much it at? Oh, I should have charged this. Anyways, back to this. Let me get this done real quick. So this, I got from like, what, 2 years or 3 years ago, I went to Navarre Beach, and I got this at one of the shops. At Alvin's Island, in fact, was the name. So yeah, it was used at the beach a little bit. So yeah, can't exactly really use it as much as, well, its original intended use isn't exactly the best now, because there aren't that many ways. Okay. Now, technically speaking, there is a water gun over there, but we'll save that for last before I jump off the diving board with my goggles. And then I have one more thing planned, if the battery doesn't die before. Let's play a little game of Plinko. I didn't mean Plinko. I didn't mean Plinko. I didn't mean Plinko at all. I meant, what's the game? I don't know what the name of the game is. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I just have to throw balls into one of the cups. I hate this. This is gonna be a very awkward game. Come on. Okay, at least go off. Okay, there we go. Of the freaking thing itself, of the floaty itself. Okay. I'm not gonna get any of these. Ah, fuck. Funyuns. YouTube, I said Funyuns. I said Funyuns, YouTube. Hold on. Get off. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, that was overshot. Fuck. Okay, I can't. If this video doesn't allow comments, so be it. YouTube, please don't restrict my comments. Please don't restrict them. Okay, I'm so sorry for that one. And I don't know how to censor crap. I was about to say the S word, but then I caught myself in my mind. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, it's giving me another notification. I should finish this up quickly. I want to give one shot. No, 2. Come on. Oh, I almost made it. Oh, come on. Frickin'. Oh my god! I made it in with the... Oh my god, I made it in by doing this. By punching against it. I made it. Holy crap. Oh, that's crazy. I love it. Okay. Okay. I want to make 2, though. And I gotta make it legit. Come on. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to go and get... Yes! I made 1 legitimately! Come on. Second. Second. Nope. Nope, of course not. I made a no. I made a second one that wasn't legitimate. I need slamming against the floaty. Oh God, let me get it. Got it. Okay, just checking. That's 15 minutes. You guys get 15 minutes of content. You guys normally do not get this much minutes of content. Okay. God, my freaking swimsuit is making me look bloated. God, because of all of the air. You bloody kidding me? You bloody kidding? 3 of them! 3 of them! One of them went into a plant. Almost went up this thing. One of them went over here, and I don't even know where the other one went. Where the heck did the other one go? Oh crap, did I already lose a ball? Screw this, I need to just go. I'll probably spend some time with you know, after I record still in the pool. I don't know though. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Grrr. Yes, I did it! I did it! Yo! Take that. You know what? Screw this. Ha! Take that. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Okay. Now, the second to last thing before the moment you guys have all been waiting for. I'm going to have to go deeper. Ha. Woo! Okay. Let me just climb across this. But holy crap, I'm not ready to go under yet. Come on. Reach out. Oh my God, I'm so glad I have the extension on right now, or else I would not have been able to get down. I would have to go a little bit into the deep end. Oh! Oh, I don't even know if it's recording this, but oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to get back. God. Get through it. Okay. I'm good. Yep, this part is an extension. And I can shoot out of these little, like, parts. I can shoot out of these parts. It has multiple different modes. 3 mode, center mode, the flat mode, and the 2 mode, the double mode. I'll see if I can show this on camera. Let me start off with the flat mode. I'll shoot it 4 times. Then we have the double mode, which basically ends up turning into a 4 mode because of these 2. And the flat mode ends up being a 3 since it's one singular one. Oh yeah, you can adjust this. Anyways, next up is the center mode, which is a 3/4 as well. Okay. Next up, and last but not least, is the triple mode, which ends up becoming a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ends up becoming a 5/4. I'm just going to do this randomly like this. Let me do that with 2 different modes. Or am I doing it with this mode? Oh. Alright, that's odd that's... Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Off you go. Alright, I'm gonna need a second to get used to the deep end, and I'll do this. Oh, God. Okay, let me get used to the deep end real quick. Oh my God, it's sending me more notifications, and I don't know if it's a content creator noticing me, just straight up a YouTube notification that isn't a content creator noticing me, or if it's my battery telling me, please Jesus, stop recording, or else you're not going to get this footage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry, recording thingy. I have to get this all. Okay. I'm just mentally preparing myself. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going to do 2 more things for you guys. I will make more better quality versions of this. I swear to God, in the future. Oh, I will make better quality versions. Come on. Get over to the ladder so I can climb up. Okay. You guys might not see me for a bit, just so I can get all the way over there. Say? Oh, crap. To become a THERIAN very soon. Whoa! Oh, yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be because of the fact that it's... I'll do it a second time even. And this time I'll do something different. I'll do 2 more. Just for you guys. Oh God, I gotta do this quick. And then I got one more thing. Now let's see this. Just how far I can go. That wasn't too bad. I think I've gone farther. That wasn't too bad. Okay. I'm struggling. Okay, the struggle is real, but I keep on going. Okay. This is a dangerous one. Cannonball! Holy crap. Holy crap, okay. I'm doing one last thing. I'm going to jump off normally, but I'm going to do something cool. Okay. And then I'll do this recording. Okay. I'll do it. How far can you go? Okay. Swimming back this way. Oh, the water's in my nose. Whew. Gotta mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go from here, all the way to there without taking a breath. I've done it 3 times before. I can do it. 4th time, come on. I can do it. Oh, there I am. I did it! And I got these! Oh! And now they're gonna sink back to the bottom. Woo! I did it! And it's still recording. Hallelujah, I need a second just to dry off so I can click the recording off. Holy crap. I did that. That's probably the 4th time I've done that ever. It's like the 2nd time I've done it since the pool opened this year, though. I've done it twice before. No. Either I've done it twice during when this pool has been open, or I've done it twice before this pool, or I've done it twice before this pool was open, and then once during this pool was open. Or vice versa. Get away. Did it record all of this? No way it did! Yo, thank you so much, recording thingy. Okay, I need to stop recording though. Bye! This is Purple-Eyed Remote / Ian, future THERIAN. About to peace out. Just want to mention 2 new videos. One about branching content, and the other about the THERIAN part of the content, and the other content maybe. Purple-Eyed Remote / Ian, future THERIAN, out. Peace.